Only
Some
37
Kush.
points.
Some grade A good old Kush.
Hey, yo, STL, tell me if this shit makes sense. Number
Say what?
seven, number seven in TDs allowed. First in sacks, first in takeaways. But
Uh,
number 32 in defense.
you number 32 in defense.
Yeah,
Say it again.
yeah.
You you're
Ranked number seven in TDs allowed.
okay.
Ranked first in sacks.
Uh-huh.
Ranked first in takeaways. And ranked 12th in red zone. But I'm a number 32 ranked defense.
You're 32 ranked defense.
Yeah,
I don't know how you 32.
that's what I'm saying. Man. Like, I should at least be like five or something, right?
I mean, have you been scoring on a lot?
No.
Because red zone means that they say you just stop in the red zone. But
Uh-huh. I was just like laying out like the numbers and shit. Like everything is in green, the red zone's in yellow. So you think like at least be top 10, right? Fucking San Francisco is 30th in touchdowns allowed, 11th in sacks, 24th in takeaways, and they're number 14.
I don't know why they got you like that, bro. Broski.
Madden football is the home of Super Bowl 56. And this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Rams and the Dolphins, and it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on
Hey,
the air.
look, Noah. It could have, but things didn't happen, so it's happening now. The Super Bowl is happening now. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I'm in a stream right now. I'm streaming my Super Bowl game in this league. Got the Rams to the Super Bowl. First year, baby. Let's go.
And Woodell.
They've certainly made progress each year. He's been the head coach, and this is the best progress of
Yeah,
all.
It's gonna be a game. It's gonna be a game. It's gonna be a game.
It's been a long time since they've made it this far. Last Super Bowl trip,
I'm playing the Dolphins in the Super Bowl. Hey, this is some wild shit.
At Stanford Stadium.
I'm looking for Max Mart, Chevy boy.
But they were Super Bowl 7 and 8 back in 1973 and 1974.
Looking for those Max Mart. For Max Mart.
Oh shit, my controller about to just come down and rough. I just looked at that. That should have been
the second team in 2 years after Tampa Bay last year to win the Super Bowl in their home stadium.
And we go back to that Super Bowl loss to the Patriots, and remember, they were an offensive juggernaut.
Man, shut up talking about the Super Bowl loss to the Patriots.
And they have been a little bit of a tough team to pin down over the last few years.
So this is the commentator say about the Rams.
Offensive side of the ball, but they've always had that great defense.
Go Cooper, go Cooper, go. Go Cooper, go Cooper, go. TD to Cooper Cup. Right off the bat.
Cooper Cup with a first touchdown of the Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Rams are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
Yeah, and this is one of the best runs you'll see. A lot of times on these long touchdowns,
Cooper Cup, good shit.
the end zone untouched, but not here. He fought his way through contact.
Matt Stafford, good throw.
He just continued down the field all the way to the end zone.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Bless you, my friend. Bless you.
And the Dolphins come up first.
I hate that I got ball first.
25-yard line.
Yeah. You just shut out, Chuck.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Got that wrong trunk.
Oh, give it a pick. Oh, my God. This nigga touched the ball 3 times. Did not pick it off.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before.
Right.
But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Gotta apologize, bro.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw taking it here by 4.
Oh, out there. But, okay.
Can't say the N-word in your broadcast, bro.
Hey, look. It's there.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Untied your ass, bro.
Hey, I ain't getting paid for it right now. When I get big enough to really worry about that, then I worry about that.
Hey, bro.
Looking to pass. Tua.
Yeah, smart ass, we call it. Check call it.
That's Parker.
You know what I'm talking
And he's going to get a gain of 9 before being
God,
brought
nigga
down.
stupid,
Second
bro.
and right at a yard.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively,
Yeah.
got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
We can't allow you to keep saying yeah.
Now the former Washington Husky. Here's Myles Gaskin. They find some open field here. And he's going to get this one all the way down to the Rams 22. A big play there for the Dolphins.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early, so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call.
Oh,
Big play for him.
I
Don't
am not
forget
even
about the
going to
guys who
have
always
this.
tell me on the
What?
backside sealing off.
Well, they
I
talk
keep
about
doing that.
cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. Open man is wide. He is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Flushed out right to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Second down and goal. Tua.
Good shit.
Traffic and it's intercepted.
Good pick.
Picked off inside the 10. He's at the 50.
Good catcher.
10. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Good shit.
For him, a pick 6 in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick sixes.
Good pick
over the
6. Let's
history
go.
of this huge game. I remember because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints' first title.
Yeah, that one pretty much sealed the deal for New Orleans as well. But I got to go back a ways because, you know, unfortunately, I'm considerably older. Herb Adderley, the Green Bay Packers, got it all started. The first pick 6, Super Bowl II against the Oakland Raiders, and some of the better ones that were out there. You might remember Dwight Smith of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had 2 in one game when they won their Super Bowl championship against Rich Gannon in Oakland. You mentioned Tracy Porter already. How about James Harrison to the Steelers? You remember that one? 100 yards right before the half ended. That was a big-time play. But for me, the absolute classic, Willie Brown in slow motion against the Vikings for the Raiders. The grand old man, Willie Brown, 75 yards.
You recall them all. What a play here. Another pick 6 in the Super Bowl. Well, no matter your experience level as a quarterback, you throw an interception on that first drive, maybe a little shaken up. Nice response there to get their first down.
I think you make an excellent point. I don't care who you are. You throw an interception, it's going to get to you a little bit. But the ones that we've seen that are the best, you never notice it. They don't come to the bench, throw their helmets. They don't do any of that. They just go back out the next drive and act like it never happened. And that's what we're seeing here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. He sets to fire deep. Got a man. It's caught.
Oh my God! I shouldn't have tried to pick it. I should have just tried to pick it off.
It's a big play there for Miami.
Catch that football here in the fucking.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right
Say
back
what?
into this football game.
Come on, for the Kelsey chart.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of
You gotta speak a little louder because I can't hear you over the game. I got the game playing in my headphones. Sorry.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Oh boy, I saw it coming out the backfield. I saw it. They should. Oh, if they would have gave me that. If they would have gave me that.
I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Well, the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
Well, there certainly was a lot
Make
going
sure he
on
going for the 4th
Every
down.
option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
After one, a 14-3 ball game. Here's Beckham now. It's a jet sweep. And he'll yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
I was gonna block him just enough. He fucking missed the block. God damn it.
You take that handoff and you're coming around the edge.
He missed the block.
Space in front of you. But if not,
well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss.
Oh, no. Oh, yes. He knocked it away. He knocked it away. Oh, boy.
Hey, man, you gonna be all right, man?
The incompletion downfield didn't have
Yeah.
a real chance to
Yeah,
find his target.
hey.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, good.
Hey.
Dial up the corner blitz that time. To the tune of a 9-yard loss.
Oh, hey, do it away, hey.
Why are you calling
Man.
play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action.
Yeah, I know y'all niggas. I'm
So
talking
they're
to other
forced
people
to punt
besides y'all,
on
right?
4th as this one's away.
The hell, they can't hear you, eh?
Yes, they can't. Nigga, they're on the stream, nigga. I was streaming. What the fuck? I'm in the lead.
And it'll be
People are
Dolphins
watching the
at
stream, bro.
football.
So
They'll be all right. Tell them to go to bed.
they hear y'all too.
That's nice.
The Dolphins at
Still
the
go to
line
bed,
ready for their
little
next
kids.
drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense needs to.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them.
They're not being monetized, so it doesn't really matter for me. They're not being monetized, so. So I don't have those settings on there.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
To throw again on second down. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he let him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Ready when you ready, man.
Tua to throw again. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tua now on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
With that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin.
Damn. That's how you feel?
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. Just a yard in the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Stafford on 3rd down. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it.
Dang, got fucked up. I fucked up for that.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way. And they did for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
From the red zone now, Stafford.
Missed my window.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Emmanuel Agba showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
I missed my window to throw that one. Damn. It was open.
Another try after the first down sack. Stafford escaping the pressure right. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Rams continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Okay, yeah. Oh my goodness.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. A big play there for the Dolphins.
I really don't like the move.
So the big play gets him across
put it on
midfield now
with your
for
shotgun
first
deal
and
with
10.
the tough.
Tua going to throw.
But try it out. See that.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 28. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. 3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Stafford.
Damn.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
My fault.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they've got just over 50 seconds to go till halftime, so they can try to put something together if they want. They get this out wide to Gaskin. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua.
Can I get the... Why are you swatting the ball? Oh, stop swatting the ball.
That'll keep you away from needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Lindsey. Now the Dolphins go to the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. And again, it's Tagovailoa. And Tua going to slide to a hole. The 1st down. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He's got Fuller. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
See if I can get me a Masto. Vamos.
2nd and 6. Here's Tua. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Thank you.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Baited that perfectly.
And the Rams force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. Well, we heard
That's
all
right,
week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So these two teams will head to the locker room as we hit halftime in Super Bowl 56. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Ready?
Coach?
Oh, okay.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for
Let me know when you're ready.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. Benogany elects not to return it. The football will come out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
But there's ever a chance to regroup. It's in this game, right?
Give me that.
My goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 42. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. And that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
That's a name one. That's a name tag.
They spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Stafford. It's caught. Back
down
inside the 15, shy
you
of the 10.
Dots today.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And once again, the Dolphin defense holds firm as they'll stop him behind the line of scrimmage. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Boy.
2-2 Atwell. There to make the grab. And the Rams are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl.
That's awesome.
And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official.
The kick is good.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. But the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Got a man, it's Waddle, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin. First and 10.
Tua now on first down. He gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. There he goes, right side. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15
back here, bro.
come up on first and 10. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's second and 12. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. That is.
Oh my God! He tried it.
There to make the grab, and the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that'll come down to 18. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. No return here for Calais, and this will be a touchback.
Yeah, I see you working that shotgun, Chevy.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin first and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
On the give, this is Akers. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
You back over.
Out of the gun, Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be fourth down. Here's Johnny Hacker now. As he'll punt it away for the second time.
Why do people do this? It makes it so easy to score.
And it's a fake here on fourth
God,
and inches.
stop.
And he's going to let it
Oh,
go deep.
no,
A huge
no,
gamble, and it does not
no.
pay off. They fake the punt. It
I
doesn't work out, and the
overthrew.
Dolphins get the football
If this
in
ain't
great
the
field
bullshit
position.
here.
To the 35 now as they come up on
Got
first
too
and
cute.
10.
Got too cute for this shit.
Now Tua.
Oh, we take it though. We'll take that.
Von Miller
We'll take that.
just creating a disaster there
Von
for the
Miller.
offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction.
All right, hold on. Let me see what we got here.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Tua going up top. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I got him breaking on.
I'm
He
sure
ain't popped
this isn't
yet.
a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
He's letting this one
air
go for
quality?
Fuller.
That nigga laying on the ground.
Oh, shoot.
Down.
Didn't just get that.
Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football.
Yeah, something take me
He
help.
got everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And that is absolutely demoralizing for a defense because you've got the offense on the ropes. It's 3rd down. You're trying to get off the field, and then wham. You have a letdown in the secondary, and you give up a big one.
And the final number of the next-gen stats, that ball traveling a full 59
Nah, we ain't got no
yards through the air.
Yeah, we ain't
Now
got no
after the touchdown, ready to kick it
That was
away
in
is
that room.
Sanders.
Quality air or something.
No return here for Calais, and this will be a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're leading down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
On 2nd and 12, Stafford. He completes it to Beckham. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Off of play action,
Right here.
Here's Stafford. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Yeah,
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Stafford. He'll find him in the middle, Tutu Atwell. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
Damn.
Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
On the handoff, running left is Akers. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
ahead,
On first down at Stafford. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped him.
Oh.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his second drop, indeed, not a good look. Here's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's Akers. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. So now the Rams send out the field goal team here. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. Gay's kick is good. And that will get the lead up to 14. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Get on my nerve, dang.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. Aaron Donald.
Yeah, clean some of them niggas out.
Down for a loss of 12 that time. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. He's got him in, complete. And now the rookie's free. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Dolphins have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Sanders on for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Rams 31, Dolphins 24. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Let's go fuck it.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Raymond Calais now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Let's take control of this motherfucker.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game, 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game.
Yeah, we got control of this motherfucker now. Now what?
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Meanwhile, Stafford's throw complete there to Beckham. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Stafford's throw, it's complete.
Boy, that was a bad one.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do
on
next.
the side of you.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down.
Be a little duck back, boy.
Stafford now to throw.
Come here.
Game sealer. Back on.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice.
Game sealer, Odell Beckham.
Feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount. He got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. The Rams have won the Super Bowl, and they will get the Lombardi Trophy. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
Sure is. Right. You want to fuck it up, bro? What you want to do, bro? Oh, watch out. Did you fall? They're trying to get behind us. Shit. One flank behind us. Come here, nigga. Where you going? Your ass down too. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Get your ass on with me, man. Where your ass at? Huh? Get your ass on with me, man. Yeah. You did. That nigga look like Superman. Oh, you know, Becky Ball. Get Becky Ball style. Becky Ball style. Shit. Becky Ball style. Becky Ball. I'm coming, bro. Don't run from me. From me, bro. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You ain't getting no more heals, bro. Oh, you running striker, Chevy Wood. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Mm-hmm. shotgun. One AR. C-Top. C-Top with killer on it. You run the shot, boy? Stingy in the motherfucker. Hold on. All right. I don't see you over here. About that bag. I'll tell you. Good, Chevy boy?
Over here with this little car, man. No, I'm down.
All right.
I'm right here in Coke.
I got you.
You could have saved this. Going to do so.
I'm gonna pick it back up. Bam. See that? Picking niggas up, Chuck. You want to kill a medic.
Special bullet dude got me. I'm dead.
try to surround me.
Run, they got the best bullet. Stop bullet. Damn, they shot us once and I ain't revive.
Damn, Smalls. This shit was on some fucking Cain and Abel type shit.
What? What's that?
The harder they fall. That shit crazy. I did not see that twist
Get your
coming.
bitch ass. I'm gonna get your bitch ass, boy. You just wait. Did I just tell you I'm gonna get your bitch ass? Huh? I just told you I'm gonna get your bitch ass.